Welcome to Getting Started with Unity. This is our first project. The main goal for this project is to get students to work with the scene view, game view, start a simple script, and to set up Unity so that they can know when Unity is running and not running. Okay, the first thing we want to do is open Unity, and let's go to Edit, go to Preferences. Once you click Preferences, we'll go to Colors, and at this time we want to set up play mode tint. So that's basically saying that when we're running the game, we know that the game is running, because with Unity sometimes it's difficult to determine that the game is running. And if you're a new person with Unity and you're trying to make changes while it's running, it will not take the changes. So a good thing to do is to change the tint so that you know what's going on when you are running Unity. So this is changed to red here. You can just click here to change the color. You go to the color mode. Let's go to something crazy. I'll change it to this color. Just move it over here. I may go to blue. Let's go to blue. And then make sure at the bottom you click on preset to use that color. And then once you finish, just close it, and you can just click run, and you see it changes the background to blue. Okay, then to stop it, you click on the run button again, and that's a good way to start so that you minimize the number of errors or issues students have that are new to Unity. Okay, next we want to begin by adding a cube to this. Okay, so we just go to Game Object, 3D, Cube, and once you add a cube, you can see in the game view that the cube is there, and I have it set up in this way for the scene view. And also up in the hierarchy window you see a cube here, and also the properties. If you go to the inspector, make sure you click on the inspector, and you would see the properties in the inspector windows, all the properties of the cube. Next we want to add a script to this, so we'll go right click on assets. This is one way. You can right click on asset and create a C# script. Create C# script, and we'll rename the script by calling it rotate. Let me see, rotate. Okay, once we have the script here, we double click and have our Visual Studio open, or you can use the Mono program that they have, but I'm using Visual Studio Professional 2015. Now that Visual Studio is open, we will start by adding code to the section that we need to have the cube rotate. So you may notice it says void start. If we were to write code in here, we would be initializing our on the startup what we want the program to have. So we want to go to void update, where we just want to add one line of code here in the update. So we'll just type this dot transform dot rotate and new vector, we'll say 3, and we'll put the coordinate 0, 1, 0, and rotation speed of 1. Many students forget to add the semicolon, so make sure they have the semicolon and no errors there. Once it's done, you can minimize. I always click save for some reason, and you want to drag the C# script onto the cube. So you click and drag it onto the cube and click play. And you should see it rotate as it is rotating at the bottom. And then to make notice that the screen is a different color because I have it set to let me know that it's running, so I will not try to change any coding at this time. So when I click stop, and it goes back to my default setting. So that's the basics of the first project, and of course the students will add 2 more cubes and basically do the same thing, and we'll go into details later about the coding and what it means.